Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video in Sqaishey and my Ocean Den! As you can see, the view underneath the Ocean Den sign has changed a little bit. It's just a patch of dirt right now, so it was a bit of a mess the way it was originally, and it still looks a little bit ugly right now, but we are going to be building on it, and we are going to be improving it in today's episode. And basically, what the plan is to build a tiny little town down at the end. So we built a dock along here in the last episode, which is going to be leading to it, and it's going to be like literally a tiny town with tiny buildings, and I just think it's going to look really nice. I think it's just going to be like a really cute thing, as if that's the tiny town there, and then this is just like one of the boats in the town. Even though this boat is, well, it's quite a lot bigger than what the town's going to be. And we could even do like a bunch of other boats along the side here as well, like a bunch of kind of tiny little boats as well, just to make it look more like a dock. Yeah, we could do a normal Minecraft boat, or like literally just build tiny boats. But anyway, I feel very rude because I have not let someone else speak yet so far this episode. So Kevin, how are you doing today? I am doing very good, Stampy, and how are you doing today, Sqaishey? Good to see that you're doing so well. Right then, seeing as everyone's in a good mood, how about a round of cake roulette? And Sqaishey, I saw that. I saw you breaking away the fences. Anyway, I'll go first. I'll press the button. I got a melon. Oh, we're going to have another fruity day. I don't want another fruity day. I didn't like the last fruity day. I'm going to throw away my melon. I'm going to have another go. I'm going to keep... Oh, you got cake! Oh, no! I was so close to getting cake. To be fair, Sqaishey, I don't care very much. Yeah, just add it to the pile. Just add it to the stacks of cake that we have already covering up the boat. I'm going to keep going until I don't get fruit. Here we go. I got a vegetable. That will do. So... right then, how about, Sqaishey, we do a game of a cookie of talking, just to kind of plan exactly what we're going to have in the town then, and what it's going to be like. So here is the famous cookie of talking. If you don't know how this works, basically only the person holding the cookie of the talking can do the talking. So what I think we should do is we do tiny little buildings. So there's like a little, like literally a doorway and a block you go in, little windows. There can be like a tiny church. And then I think there should be like a little hill with like a tiny, like mini waterfall, like literally like 3 blocks down waterfall behind it. And then maybe like a tiny little beach as well at the back, where we can have a tiny little sunbed or something. What do you think of that idea? Do you think that's all good? Okay, perfect then. That's the end of Cookie of Talking. Let's get building. I started some stone smelting inside of some of these furnaces. We do have a bunch of stone in the chests here anyway, to grab some more of that. We got like some that are already stone bricks and stairs and stuff. So let's go and grab a few of those. And then I got a bunch of wood on me. And then let me just go and grab... I think I've got enough dirt, actually. If you take some grass, and then if we want to spread grass around the place, we can. Because at the moment, it is like just dirt down there. And right, I need to be careful here. Let me walk along here a little bit and make sure I don't land on the ice. That is still the easiest way to to make our way down there. We do have a convenient ladder, but ladders are a little bit slow. Sadly, all of the animals seem to have gradually wandered away when I was destroying this area. And you know what, Sqaishey? Do you know what I realized? We already had cocoa beans. You remember the whole ordeal to try and get cocoa beans, and then, well, you weren't there, but there was a creative mode fairy Dalek thing that came down. We didn't need to do that because we had cocoa beans in one of the chests down here already, but we did it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's start off by, let's do a road. What should we make the road out of? Should we do cobblestone? No, let's do stone bricks for the road. Actually, no, I'm gonna do cobblestone. I don't have any, but I'm gonna do cobblestone. So let me go and let me go grab some cobblestone. That's like one of the one things. Actually, do you have cobblestone on you, Sqaishey? You do! Right, can you throw me some cobblestone? And then I'll do like a path. And this will be like the main road that's going through the town. And then we can go and actually kind of start building it. So that should be enough cobblestone for me for now. So we want it to link up with here. And then I kind of want it to go like in a relatively straight line across the front here. And then we can have like kind of buildings on either side of this here. Maybe it can go slightly sideways here. Can you hear that zombie, by the way? There's a zombie somewhere nearby that is just non-stop growling. Can you hear that? Just as we're building away, just non-stop grumbling about something. So yeah, this road can go across here, then maybe zigzag a little bit back. Oh, what was that? Did you just hit me with a diamond sword? Oh, is it down? Is this? Oh, you found it. Hello, little grumbly. Oh, there's two. There's a little grumbly zombie party going on down there by the looks of things. But yeah, let's do this path going around here, and then maybe it could kind of loop back around this way for a little bit. And then this is where we're going to be building the houses either side of this pathway here. Sqaishey is having fun with all of the grumbly zombies by the looks of things. And then, yeah, let's go and start building some of the houses. So I think maybe the beach should be at the front bit there. The only thing is that ice is there to stay. I did break away the ice, but because it's kind of a snow biome here, all of the ice came back. So we either need to like completely change the ice into another block, or the ice is going to keep returning. And I just think it'd be a little bit weird if we had the beach right next to the ice, because I can imagine a bunch of people just sitting around on the beach in just like woolly jackets and woolly jackets. Is that a thing? That's not a thing, is it? There's woolly hats and jackets. That's what I meant to say, not woolly jackets. I think that might look a little bit strange. And then this could be where the hill is. We could have the hill kind of poking up at the back here, and then like a little waterfall going down the side, just so this place doesn't look completely flat. So yeah, if you go and start doing that, Sqaishey, I'm going to go and start building some of the rest of the town here. So let's start simple. Let's just go and build a little wooden house. A simple little wooden house can be here. And let's see, maybe let's do it like this size for this house. We will kind of play around with the shapes a little bit as we go, but it can be, yep, spruce to there. And then, oh, actually, I already got some on me. I can use some stone brick stairs on the top here for the roof. Or we could do a little thatched cottage as well. I think could look quite cute. We'll do the church. Maybe like something like one house which is ever so slightly bigger, which could be like the town center or something. But there we go. This is what I mean by a tiny village. I don't mean like a village of, you know, just a small village. I mean like a village full of tiny houses, I guess, is a better way. A tiny village full of tiny houses is what we're what we're planning to build here. So let's go and do the inside. Oh, we don't really have anything nice. Let me go and gather a few more materials. It'd be great to have some glass, and then maybe some of the colored wool or something to do some of the carpets on the inside, and then maybe some more wheat would be good as well, just to do the thatch cottage, I think would be nice. Is there anything else that you need, Sqaishey? Just shout if there's anything you need. Nope, okay, it looks like Sqaishey doesn't need anything, so let me just go and carry on grabbing this. So, there we go, I got some glass here. Maybe we could grab some of this sand. We could do a sandstone house, might be nicer as well. And let's get rid of some of I got like too much stuff on me. As always, the story of my life in Minecraft, too much stuff. I can probably go and throw away some of these fish as well. I'm not going to need too many of these, and maybe this cooked mutton also. And then, yeah, what else was I going to grab? Oh, yeah, some wool. I was going to get some colored wool. Where's the wool? Is it on? Oh, is it down here? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's wood. It does look very similar, doesn't it? So let's just go and grab, I guess I'll get some red, and then some cyan will do for now. I can come back and grab more a little bit later on, but my pockets are going to fill up with nothing. Oh, actually, some polished andesite. Might be nice to have that. And maybe some, do we have any birchwood? Oh, we don't have any birchwood in here. And actually, I think I could do the thatch cottage, because I was thinking it would take too long to get enough wheat, but because it's all going to be absolutely tiny, it's not like I need very much anyway to start with. So let's go and grab some of this wheat, and then we can go and carry on building. I think this is going to look really cute. I think this is going to be such a nice view, because it needs to be nice. Like, the reason why I want to spend a little bit more extra time and care on this is because it's going to be the thing that we see pretty much every morning. Like, when we go and like look out at it, like, it needs to be good because of just how much we're going to look at it. It's not like something that we're building miles away and then we might visit every now and then, where it doesn't really matter too much. If it's ugly, it doesn't matter, because it's only going to be ugly for a certain amount of time. And Sqaishey, you always show me up. I always look at my little thing that I built down here, and then look at the grand building that you're doing. You can have some red wool in case you want to. Oh no! Oh, Sqaishey's got birchwood on her. Oh, of course she does. Sqaishey like lives with birchwood on her. So let's go and do that there. Then we can go and add in the spruce door. And then maybe add in a couple of the windows on either side here. We can have one there like this here, and then one on the other side. And then this is the first house that I built in this tiny town completed. I might go and do the church now. Maybe might be nice. Maybe I'm going to do the church down here. I feel like the church should be slightly bigger than some of the rest, but not majorly bigger. And I might just use like normal stone just to kind of make it different from the path. So the church can kind of go back here like this. Maybe I'll go 1 block extra just to make it slightly bigger like that. And then I feel like I should do like a tiny tower on it as well at some point. Maybe we could use andesite for the tower just to make it look slightly different. But let's go and fill all of the rest of this in with the normal. So, well, how about I make it go like around the corner a little bit? Maybe it goes around to there, just to make a slightly different shape to kind of make it stand out compared to the rest of the tiny little buildings. It's almost like those model villages, you know, the little tiny model villages you get, but still way bigger than the model villages. And then maybe we could do the tower bit kind of poking up here like... If I go and fill this in there like that, this could be kind of the start of the tower there. And then maybe I could use the stone bricks for the rest of the tower. Maybe I do stairs like this along here. If you can't tell, I am improvising. This is this is not really planned what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of seeing how things go. Maybe this could link up like this. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. There we go. That is the church. Sqaishey's there going and adding a few more decorations. Oh, she added like a bunch of holes into it. And then, yeah, let's just do stone on the floor. And then I can go and add in the doorway as well. Will be the lovely church. And then I'm going to do the little thatch cottage as well because I think that will be cute. But let's just do the stone on the floor. I think the spruce door will actually make most sense for that one as well. It almost looks kind of like a destroyed church. It almost looks like it's kind of like an old crumbling church the way it is now at the moment. But anyway, let's do the thatch cottage down here then, shall we? I'm gonna do wood again, but I'm gonna do just oak wood logs rather than rather than doing it in the same way. And can I make it even smaller? Let's make it even smaller because it's a cottage. This is a house, and then this is going to be a cottage here. Let's see if I can make it even smaller than those ones were. So I'm going to go literally like this. And then I can go like this for the flooring. Let's do like a stone. Actually, no, let's do like a spruce log flooring on the inside there. And then these walls can kind of go up like this. I'll leave a gap there. That can be where the window can go. And then let's go and make the thatched roof now. So I just need to make a few bales of hay, which are they in decorations? I think they might be around here. Yep. And let's see how many of these I can make. I think I can make, was that 3? I was able to make 2. This might be enough. 2 might be enough to get this place finished. So let's go. If I just go like this and then like that could maybe kind of be the roof. When I get some more, we could go and add some more. And then what is this? What sort of doorway is this? It's like a barn. It's not supposed to be a barn. It's supposed to be a little thatched cottage. But let's just go and add a little window on the background there, like that. And maybe let's do like a birch door for this one here. So let's go and make that. And then I'm gonna have to make a chest, aren't I? Because my inventory is an absolute mess right now. I've tried to carry too many things, but there we go. It looks like it's got a mohawk. It looks like a little cottage with a mohawk hairstyle. But you can go inside of it. You can go in and you can just about shut the door. Not much room for anything else. And all these trees. Are these a bunch of tiny little trees? Oh, they are adorable. Right, I'm gonna make a chest. I'm gonna make a chest and put it down because this is getting ridiculous with just the amount of stuff I have on me. I put the chest inside of the church just so it's not out in the middle of nowhere, and I keep dropping it on the floor. There we go. I was able to grab the chest. Let's go and put this down here, and then we can go and just throw in a whole bunch of this stuff here. Oh, that just feels nice. That just feels nice to clear my inventory out a little bit after I've been lugging around all of this stuff and it was getting in the way. I might go and do the beach, and I might do the beach down on this side here maybe because there's quite a lot of ground underneath here anyway. And it means that for placing down the sand, I don't need to build up a giant area underneath. So this can be the little beach down here. I guess I can kind of fill it in a little bit more under the ground there like that. We are quite close to the ice, I guess, which is a bit strange. Well, let's maybe just go and get rid of some of this ice and put down the glass instead, because it is a little bit odd having the glass, not the glass, sorry, the ice and then the sand right next to each other for the the beach where everyone's going to be like sunbathing and stuff. But there we go. This is a little tiny beach that we have down at the front here. Oh, we could do a tiny palm tree. That would be really cute. That would be really cute to have a tiny palm tree. Let me go now before I carry on building. Let's just go. I'm going to go back up to the boat and let me just go and have a look down at it from above. And then that's going to be a better way to see what else we need to add. And it's one of those guys. Oh, what are those guys called? Is it like an evil villager? Do they drop anything? And look, there's one of the I think it's because it's a snow biome. There's one of those like snowy skeleton things that I never remember the name of. There's one of them as well. And there's a creeper approaching me, so maybe I should not stand around dawdling on the middle of the dock. Let's go back up to the top now. And it might actually be worth having a sleep as well, seeing as all of the googlies are coming out to play. And let's just see what the village is starting to look like so far, and kind of what else I would want to go and add on to it. So, I thought that was a spider. I honestly thought that was a spider then. It was just a boat. Oh, it does look nice. I think it looks too flat. I think that's the thing I'd say is, I think maybe we could build a tiny mountain. So, like, we'll leave the hill where it is. Maybe to, like, right, Sqaishey, I'm going to direct you from here, okay? So you see behind you, don't eat when I'm talking to you. You see behind you, there's the patch of ice just in the water. Maybe extend the island out to there, and we'll do like a mountain. So we started off like the hill and have grass at yep, literally right there. And then we build it up with grass and then do stone. And then maybe we could do like bits of snow or like, I guess, carpet on the top to make it look like a snowy mountain. I think that's what it needs. I think that's what it needs to kind of have the improvements. And then, of course, maybe some more things around the dock as well. Maybe like a tiny crane could be really cute, as if they're kind of taking things on and off the dock with the crane. So let me grab... I can't believe I'm getting more stuff. Let me go and grab some white wool, and then I can maybe use that to make the snow. We should have enough stone over there already to do the mountain, and then I can maybe go and work on the crane as well, as if that's kind of part of everything that we need for the dock down there. Yeah. Right there, Sqaishey, right there. So it doesn't need to go too big, because remember, everything's tiny. So what would be a mountain here? It doesn't need to be that big. But I think just it is all looking like a little bit flat. The problem with building everything so tiny is if you just add like one block which is raised up, like if you think about what it would be compared to the size of the houses, it would be absolutely giant. So I think kind of like one mountain behind it, I think is all we need. Oh, so let's break away this layer of dirt and maybe start doing, well, let's do this as like the layer where it mixes with dirt and stone. So I want it to be more stone than dirt, and then I want it to be like a very classic mountain that kind of just goes up to one point at the very top. I think it's going to look really nice. So let's go from here. Then let's go and start adding some stone and kind of keep it going up to one point, and then I can do it like it's a tiny little snow-top mountain at the top. This actually looks good because it is all surrounded by all of the ice in the water. So I think it's going to look really cool once it's all done. So is that high enough for the point? I think we need to add more stone around here. I think the dirt maybe goes a little bit too high. So let's kind of like maybe just break away bits of the dirt and then replace them with stone kind of all the way around here. I think it's going to make it look a little bit better. And then I'm going to go and make some of the wool that I got into carpets, just to go and start covering it all in snow, as if it's gone so up high into the sky that it's all got cold and snowy, even though it's literally like 5 blocks high, 6 blocks high, like nothing. So yeah, let's just kind of go and start covering some of these random blocks around here with snow. Then when we get higher up to the top, let's just go and cover the entire things with snow. Well, with white carpets. You know what it's supposed to be, though. I need to make a few more of these carpets. Then let's go and try and do the crane part on the dock, because at the moment it doesn't look like I want it to be like as if there's like a maybe, we could do like a trading post or something. Maybe there could be like a stand down here for like trading with all of the people that are bringing supplies in with the boats. I just want to live here now. Forget our giant windy dandelion. I just want to live in this tiny village. And this Enderman is being very friendly and just really hanging out around the place. So what I'm going to do for the crane then, let's do some of these cobblestone fences. Do you have any spare cobblestone fences on you, Sqaishey, after doing these? Actually, it's cobblestone walls, isn't it? Not cobblestone fences. So let's maybe just use this one that's placed down here already, and then let's use this as the start of the crane going up. And then maybe I'll do a block on the top of this of maybe just normal stone. I can't reach. Let's go and pile up a little bit so I can get to it. And then if I do it going across a little bit, let's do it going across with a wooden fence, and then we can do maybe iron bars dangling down, as if that's kind of like the rope going to lift people up. I know it's not the the thing that makes the most sense, but it will do. So let's do a few of these fences going across. These 3 should be enough like that. And can I link iron bars to a fence post? I think I should be able to. Like, the iron bars always go a little bit weird when they're not attached to anything else. They kind of make like a weird shape. And oh, do I have iron on me? I do have iron. Did I make the iron bars? I think I just looked over them but didn't make them. There we go. There are the iron bars. And then this could... Well, let's do one more block out at the end there like that. And then this can be the iron bars as if it's a rope going down. Oh, it doesn't look weird either. That looks okay. And then... Oh, I know what we could do. We could do like a chest underneath. Let's break away this one. Let's do like a chest like floating there as if this is holding up the chest. Like, it won't be... The chest won't properly connect to it. It will be like just slightly underneath it, I think. But you get the idea, as if that's like lifting up the cargo. That looks cool. I like that. I think that looks good. So, right then, let's go back up to the windy dandelion now, Sqaishey, and let's go and admire it from above. And oh, there's a little lake down here. Then we've got our beautiful beach, and then here are all of the crops. That might be a nice thing to add. Maybe like in a few patches, we could add some crops and have like just stuff growing kind of around the area. Would be cute. But let's not worry about that for now. Let's go back up to the windy dandelion. And let's just go and see kind of how it looks for now with the progress that we've done. And then we can see whether we want to spend any more time adding to it. Like, we could do a few of these. We could have that tiny village. I kind of want to do like a tiny like modern city with like little tiny skyscrapers. And I know that just sounds like a silly sentence, saying tiny skyscrapers, seeing as the thing that makes a skyscraper is the fact that they're supposed to be tall. But that looks adorable. Like, look at it. Sqaishey, come up here. What do you think? Doesn't it look amazing? I knew it would look cute. I didn't know it was going to look as cute as that, but I knew it was going to look cute. I kind of just want to add more. I kind of want to add, like, a tiny volcano near it, and then maybe, I think definitely more tiny boats. I want tiny pieces of bread flying from the sky. Good suggestion, Sqaishey. I think we need to add to it. I think we need to keep adding more. Like a tiny little desert with, like, one cactus just standing in the middle. A tiny little leaf block as well. I think she might be saying about a jungle, but I think we should carry on with our little tiny... Because look, if we do it, so like it starts there, and then maybe it could be separate islands, or maybe it gets linked up with bridges, so that we can look around and have loads of these little tiny places. I think that's going to be really cool. I think we have found our next big project in Ocean Den. But anyway, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There'll be a new episode of Ocean Den coming up very soon, and of course, a link down in the description to the episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!